videos in this back to school series. I had such a great model. I was so inspired. So 2 looks turned into 4 looks, turned into 8 looks, turned into, Lord, I don't even know how many we finished up with. But check out this ponytail series and let me know your thoughts. Thanks. Bye-bye. Earlier in the series, I used my Kiss ceramic root straightener to really lay down those edges. I know a lot of ladies like to make sure that they're really smooth, and that's really important, especially for a ponytail. So for this video, I'm going to show you how to put in a fake ponytail like Kim Kardashian. None of your friends will know. You can rock this on a regular or for back to school. But I'm going to jazz it up just a little bit. And I am going to make a big U section parting at the front of the hair. I am taking out hair that's basically coming back from the corner of your forehead all the way to the back of the head. This is going to be different than your normal pompadour. I feel like that's a little 2002 and you guys are young, hot, and fresh and want to do something that looks a little more up to date. So I've sectioned that hair and I am going to pin it out of the way so that I can use the rest of the hair to make my ponytail. And this ponytail is also going to be pulled pretty far back, which makes it look more sleek. So you want to grab a hard brush. You can get a brush, you know, from the dollar store, Sally's, anything that's hard and it's going to help you to be able to pull the hair back. Mind you that my model in this video has shaved the back of her head, so she has like a cute little bow etched in there. In case you're looking and you're wondering why is the rest of her hair not going into this pony. And I'm using a little bit of edge control to get it really smooth and sleek. It also gives you a lot of shine, that Hicks. I gathered all of the hair into a ponytail using just a regular hair tie. It's probably scrunchy because it doesn't catch on the hair. You know, those metal brackets can sometimes rip on the hair when you're putting it into a pony. I braided the hair that was hanging free from the ponytail, and I am going to secure the ends with a rubber band. This method of putting in a ponytail is the most natural looking. It's unbelievable. Here's my hair extensions. It's probably 14-inch and it has clip-ins already sewn onto it. I have other videos showing you how to make clip-ins. And what I'm doing is I'm starting at the very tip of the braided pony and wrapping it around and clipping the clips onto the braid. Some people don't braid the hair. I like to braid the hair because it gives a really sturdy base and something for me to clip my hair extensions onto. You can do one long hair extension weft with clips on it like I have chosen to create, or you could also buy the clip-ins from the store and just clip each individual piece. It doesn't matter if they're all connected or if there are multiple clips. Continue to wrap the clips around the braided ponytail, and once you get towards the top, just make sure that your spacing is correct because you don't want the clip just hanging there. And surprisingly, you also don't want to clip the clip onto the ponytail holder. It will give a big hard appearance that will make it a little noticeable, or at least I don't. I like to clip it just below. Yeah, she's liking how it looks. She got to see a little piece of it in the mirror. Remember, there's a whole section of hair towards the top of the model's head that will come down over the pony and help to cover it. I'm going to brush it for smoothness, and then show you how it's going to cover. But mind you, it has a little bit of texture in it from earlier. So the first thing I am going to need to do is to place the hair where I want it to go. I want a little bit of volume at the top, but I don't want like a big 2002 puff ball from back in the day. So I'm placing the hair how I want it, and all I did was just fold the hair over. And let me show you from the side. It'll be a little easier for you to see. All I did was simply fold the hair in the top section over. Since it has a little bit of texture, I'm going to need to smooth that hair out. The most important thing is to make sure that the hair textures match. A lot of times when people wear hair extensions, they don't make sure that the textures match, and that is the dead giveaway. So I'm going in with my Amica flat iron. I think it's titanium, to make sure to smooth out the hair, especially the ends. So when you're applying hair extensions, you need to make sure that the hair color and the texture specifically of the ends of your hair and the hair extensions match. I don't want to put an excessive amount of heat on the model's hair because it's just not needed. Hair that is dried out with too much heat will never look good with healthy, beautiful hair extensions. So once again, I'm just twisting the hair in the top section over top of the ponytail holder. It will make it almost impossible to see the top of the hair extensions. And I'm pinning it into place with bobby pins. Bobby pins are the stiffer hairpins that you buy. A hairpin is light and open, and a hairpin will not help to secure this hair in place. Since I took out a really large section, you can see where her hair needs to be blended better. A trick is to simply take some Shine hairspray, and that was the Aquaj Shine hairspray, because that will help with the damaged ends, as well as will help to produce a good amount of shine to help your natural hair to really blend in with the hair extensions. The piece of hair that's hanging, I'm just going to spin it around and bobby pin it into place. To top off this look, you want to brush your hair in with the hair extensions with a hard brush. Because this model has a whole lot of hair, I really could have used even more hair for her ponytail, because she can handle it. Her natural hair is very thick. Make sure to brush, blend, and hairspray. Tidy up around the front hairline where needed. Lift to give you a little more volume if that's your look. Brushing is absolutely vital. Oh, and another big tip is I used human hair. This is Indian natural hair. I don't think you can get such a well blended look with hair from the beauty supply store. Make sure to shine up in hairspray and brush all ends into place. And she loved it. I hope you like it. Monet Everett, hairandmakeupblog.com.